And I was like, oh, let's go stop and get a beer. And him being a fun sponge was like, I've got to get back to work. Welcome to week 11 of the Central League. We're starting with command base 70%. There we go. She's a professional. There's your intro. She can switch it on. Media training. This is in the wrong place entirely. Okay. Smaller. Oh no, oh no. No one do anything interesting. A bonus. Who's green? Team XC. Straight into noob corner for a bonus. Yellow is games a lot. Okay, games a lot. Come on. Turn one bonus. Should we listen in if they're going to try and take one?
Whether or not we hold, that really depends.
You can give it a shot.
Are they going to go center bonus? Mobot the Egg is in VC. No, okay.
And then next turn, assuming nobody adds, we hit the 2-1-1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can clog up the middle of the board, which is not a bad position, I guess.
It's not, but it does mean if anyone runs, they're running right through us, and we ain't gonna get a chance.
Mobot the Egg is speaking my mind right now. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh, yeah,
Taking
this
the
is
middle
Prague, isn't it?
is
Okay,
good for
never mind.
blocking
It's
up
Prague,
the board,
yeah.
but
Okay.
This is not fixed.
If it was fixed, we'd be in good position, but Prague, probably not. Uh-oh.
we see a little slider
like everyone's
mistake
going
from
for bonuses.
Oscar.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, after Green got that guard
Middle is
spawn, of
best on
course
this
it's a
map. Are you
bonus
serious?
thing,
Because it's the biggest bonus, or what? It's not even
All
the
right,
biggest
Red,
bonus.
time to go for that +7. Sector H.
All right,
Let's go. We
explain to
got
me
this.
why you think it's good. You think Ponyhoff can make up 101 points in the next 2 weeks? Yeah, absolutely, Mitch. You don't think so? This is about to be the most insane comeback story anyone's ever seen. Ponyhoff win everything, all points, and the other teams lose points. It's a possibility, right?
With perfect dice, we get our bonus next turn, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But do we have to greed out? I mean, it is a +8.
Greed out, do it.
Yeah, but what other people? What's Red going for?
Red's going for Sector H, and then Blue's going for
+7.
Sector F.
Yeah, we got everyone's going to go for +7s. Why not? And we were last anyway. We've got nothing to lose.
I think you don't have anything. They can't hear me, by the way. You can choose
I
which
guess it all
path to run
depends
on
on
black
what we
as
get on the
necessary. You
two.
will get opened. All right, yeah, okay, I hear you. Just the chances of someone running and failing are high. And if they do, they are most likely going through your bonus. So someone like Green could end up unaffected by a failed run, still hold their bonus, and have enough troops to run it themselves after a fail.
Does Riddle go for Sector A?
He's got most of it already.
So only Team XC getting a bonus turn one. Riddle fails a 3-on-1. If I was in
Yeah,
the game, that would have been a
+9 for
toxic
me. Well,
laugh for me.
okay. To be fair, it is a +4, so sure they could get a.
Yeah,
Oh, they could hold that as well. Okay.
they're trying to hold a +9.
Yeah.
So they're going for a turn 3 +9. It's greedy, but
You know,
who
we might
cares?
need
I
a
think you
turn
got to go
2, we'll
greedy.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah, they want
it
Red
depends
to
what
roll out. I don't think Red's
depends
rolling
on.
out.
Depends on the dice roll. Let's see. Oh, +5.
I think.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, we have this.
Okay, I'm used to getting +3, so we should be fine.
The
Well, no,
slider.
Unless we lose.
The
fucking
slider.
Peru.
Team Ponyhoff fell into the slider trap.
Okay, we have nothing guarding it, but whatever.
If you dear Maria, count me in. Progressive doesn't matter so much
Okay,
that
we
you're
only have.
broken.
There's only
There you go.
4.
Okay, Bertram, I'm
no,
gonna
5 positions.
just
we need
believe
to
you on
guard.
this. It depends, I
got
guess,
this.
at what point people do start running. I'm not familiar enough with these settings. Yeah, but I hear you. Progressive matters less about bonuses, but still, they're big bonuses. And if people are running early, that's going to make a big difference. You're talking about an extra 8 troops. It's kind of huge. So, Oscar for team New Kids on the Block gets a +5. I'll put some respect on their name. They are actually next gen.
Do we want to play Minefield or not?
He actually does roll out.
Let's see, they're running through us.
Players are also good, they might not fail. Oh my god, you're crazy. Doesn't matter how good they are. People are failing 70% runs non-stop.
Looks like blue's guarding with split stacks.
Yeah, because when you've got a really good lobby, you might... I think a lot of people think, oh, okay, so they're not going to fail a 70 run because everyone's so good. But what then ends up happening is you don't have the luxury of, I'll give it an extra turn to be a bit safer on going for my run. Because you know everyone else is so good, they can calculate it and they're going to just run it. So people get stressed and run it too early because they go, I have to do it now,
why
otherwise I'm
don't,
not going to get a chance. So
go
they
for
do it even
exterior
though the odds
positions
aren't great
for the run.
and then end up failing.
Sorry.
Everyone's guarding their
Like if we
bonuses
build
already.
positions outside of our bonus.
Yeah, I think we
we
still.
have to run.
We want to keep 1 or 2 or 3 out exterior bonuses with positions for sure. So I think add like 1 next to the greens 4 at the bottom. Add 1 or 2.
Oh, let's see, I'll add 2
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Where do we want our second position?
R2, if you had 2 there, we could take a card on either blue or white swans there. We could take a card there.
Okay.
And I think we should block our bonus now.
Please
Because
put
we are
some in
going
that
to block our
bonus.
lines off, so.
Alright, where do I put each?
Put 3 next to the 6. Put 2 next to the 3.
Riedel doesn't want him to use that
Yeah.
4-on-1.
And then stack. And then, yeah, stack there.
He's doing it. Get ignored, Riedel.
Wants a +10.
What's the +10?
So black has 5 right now, and if they take C as well, that'd give it an extra 5, so that'd be 10 total.
I mean, green's getting +9. I don't think it's crazy for black to try and get +10. Yeah, I think you go for it, and then you start devil facing if anybody
Okay.
breaks you.
Oh no.
The board is saying no, but then you devil face and you noob slam them. That's the top level of risk.
What's the 70 again?
Let's go
it's
check
70
in on
troops,
Riedel.
right?
On
It's
Riedel
70
cam.
tokens, sorry.
Yeah, we need 70.
Silence. He's gonna sing again. Pentix is in there. Riedel's just singing to Pentix. Riedel's a little weirdo. What's going on? Yeah, Riedel likes to sing, but Pentix is in here as well, just listening to this. This is their conversation. This is their strategy conversation. Well, we know where we're staying. Doing the true tryhard gameplay of Pentix offering zero advice, just sitting and listening to Riedel sing. They hit a Ponyhoff too. How could they?
Where have we gone?
Da-da-da-da. It's like the it's like the back of my hand. Is it that one? Where have you gone? I'm getting older and I need someone to rely on. Good job, Ponyhoff. Great turn. What exceptional insight from Team Dragons here. For anyone who's ever played a tournament game against Riedel and has been like, and it's a bittersweet symphony. Yeah, if anyone's ever felt intimidated by Riedel in a tournament game, just know this is what's going on. This is from yeah, actually that song was in the last trivia. Going down the only road I've ever been down. There might, just a little hint of a clue, there might be a music round coming.
Can change, can change.
Jack can change. Is he playing a recorder? That would be iconic. That might be the next rumor to hit the Risk community. Riedel plays the recorder in the bath while playing Risk tournaments. Well, it's clearly been in Riedel's head since the quiz. What's he doing?
Change, I can change, I can change when I'm here.
Riedel, you're in the wrong bit of the song. I'm not going to stop him. He can't hear me. I will not unmute myself because then he'll know we're all listening and he'll stop. I want everyone to spare a thought for Pentix.
Can change, I can change, I can change. Mama, mama. No, 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 no.
Pentix is like, can we just count the 70 or something? Maybe he loves it. Maybe this is Pentix's idea of a good time. How many is the 70? I suppose this is going to be second round of trades, try and get a kill. And then run the 70. It's 70? Gotcha. I knew this was 100 territories, and that was some maths I could have figured out. No, no, no. I can change. Sweet symphony. All right, shall we call Tom and see if he'll bring me a glass of wine? Call my wine slave. Can I have a glass of wine?
Yeah, of course. Why didn't you just write?
Because I'm calling you live on the stream.
Oh, hello, stream. Yes, I get you. Glass of wine, no problem.
Dankeschön.
Bitteschön.
Change. Million different people from one to the next. All right, let's check in with the others and see if anyone has any more insight than Riedel.
Mostly not yours.
This
No,
is
just his
Team
thoughts,
Ragnarok. Bart playing for them. Brutal Pipe's in here and Hayden's in here. What a gentleman. So I know I'm lucky to have him. I just called my grandma
Lord,
and
you
she
need to
was
stop
like,
protecting your fucking
what did you do
bonus.
to deserve him? I'm
7
like,
o'clock.
Thanks.
Otherwise, Green's stomping all over that.
Thank you, Stinky. Cheers, everyone. If I thought more about the Lizzie McGuire movie round for the next trivia, I literally did. Okay, I was gonna put a Lizzie McGuire question in, but I knew what would happen. I knew no one would get it. You wouldn't even get it, Mitch. And then everyone would complain at me. Who's that? There we go. That's what everyone would say.
If it's me, I'm kicking him the fuck out of that bonus.
Who? Who is he talking about?
Sector C.
Sector C. I don't know which one Sector C is. Oh, Black. Well, okay. So Brutal Pipe wants Bart to go into Oscar here.
He wouldn't have set on 3.
He won't have a set on 3. Very confident about that. Brutal Pipe's kind of scary,
I
right?
think we try to line up blue here.
No, you can't get to the 2 on the bottom right. Look how it's protected.
I mean, maybe at some point. It's probably our best option.
I would start a riot.
Brutal Pipe ready to start a riot.
Do we have a card? Yeah, this one, I guess.
You like the music today? I always have good music. I feel like I have a good eclectic mix.
Well, you're in no danger of dying.
It's a lot of 90s, a lot of hip hop, a lot of 90s hip hop.
So you don't have
mix
to see
of-
it next time. So your next trade is going to be 35.
Oh, I thought he was going to say your next trade's going into black or something. I never know what Brutal Pipe is going to say next.
Take that fucking 2 out. Come on.
I don't think Riedel's going to take the 2 out of there. So
Hit
they
that 18. Or do something. Jesus Christ. I'm getting old here.
Has anyone ever thought we need a therapist in the risk community? Let's go check in on Sea Monster, who I just played with recently in the zombie tournament. Video out today of me versus Sea Monster. Just one therapist for everyone. There are just a few people in the community that just seem to really not be enjoying themselves, and then I have to wonder, like, why do you even play? Like, why are you even around? You seem to hate it. Sea Monster has got Chad here, but Chad is muted and deafened, so is Sea Monster, so they're not chatting. All right, forget you if you're not going to chat. Let's go to New Kids on the Block and Oscar.
Yeah, he has really good lines. He's gonna try at some point, and he gets the trade first, right?
Where is that 35 going? Into our 13? Or somewhere else?
I mean, if the 21 doesn't open it, he's gonna come through here probably through the 13.
We can't add both of them, like let 10 go, maybe add to the 13. I don't know.
This
one,
is
yeah? We'll
Oscar,
let this one go.
Grogu, and Roberto
Yeah.
Loz all chatting.
We can't match Bart probably.
Yeah. I mean, we can match Riddle at least. And our card. We gotta take this one then.
Yeah.
It is a great
Make-
team.
I'll keep it alive for now. I mean, this doesn't need to be big either,
It's like
really.
Over/under 1 bounty in this game.
Yeah, this 15 probably needs to be bigger, because this 35 is coming right
What are you
through us.
talking about?
We can't make the 4th stack. We need to choose.
Yeah. Yeah, we can let the 13 go. I think
Yeah,
it's the best.
just don't
Are you
add.
saying, do I
just
think
don't add.
someone's going to be able to get more than
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
bounty? Probably not.
I'll start counting.
Bertram is just like vibing to the music. Like, forget this risk. Anybody watching on YouTube, you've got to come and watch live on Twitch if you want to hear the music. If you think Bertram the Boar is a liar that my music is great today, you're going to have to come along.
I mean, I also looked at their lines. They're pretty nice. We just lack the troops.
Pretty nice.
We have like 58 maybe.
Where's he from? Our lines are
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
nice.
easily. But again,
If he
he's
was
he's gonna do it first.
Yeah, he
He-
was.
His games don't get exciting
So are
until
you
turn
adding
15.
again
Yeah,
in
yeah.
13
We're not gonna pay attention until turn 15.
no,
better.
not right now. We don't need to. We need this 15. But the thing is, if we make this huge, where does he go still? He goes in here then?
Yeah.
Yeah, choose that path probably. Because hard to make that 19 is harder, and we add the 13. That's not good either. So he can use the 40 to smash through. That top is like important troops.
Yeah, we have to take this one now for a card, I think. Or we can take
Blue-
this blue one.
Blue 12 helps to our 15.
Either we take this card or one down here
Who's
on
got?
the
I
green
find
one.
it so difficult to talk when they're talking. She asked New Kids on the Block like trivia while they play. See how good they really are. Oh, have some live trivia. They will tell me to go away. They will not think it's cute or funny. They will be like buns, or more likely is fully just ignore me. That's what most of these teams do if I talk to them. I find it really hard to focus on chatting while I'm listening to them. And they're never saying anything interesting, so I don't know why I bother. It's very rare that I catch the teams talking about something interesting. The most interesting thing is, what is Riedel singing today? What is Riedel serenading Pentix with? I mean, it's kind of cute if we imagine they're just having like a romantic time. So let's have a look at lines. So green lines on yellow. They're really not bad, to be honest. Like, yeah, this 40 is not open. And if Games a Lot is paying attention, he's never going to open this way, which means the 40 has to go through a 6, a 3, a 16, a 24. Or they have to move the 40 one turn. But it's a little bit obvious. If they move the 40 down, then I guess yellow's turning in and smacking them. They're proper risk players. Don't start talking trash or they'll lose their mind, like asking about favourite fruits. What if I go into every group and say, what's your favourite fruit? I'm going to get, like, server banned. Brobo! Hot buns! Have you been steaming any veggie bows with my new steamer? Yes. Yes, I have. And Tom went yesterday to the Asian supermarket and bought some more bows. We're very excited. He spent like 80 euros in the Asian supermarket yesterday, I think. And I was filming a Risk video when he came back, but he was so excited to show me everything. I did a whole Asian supermarket haul, which was mostly like frozen dumplings. So I'm playing Risk with like an armful of frozen dumplings. So you got to look out for that video coming up soon on the Hot Buns channel. But yeah, we're enjoying the steamer. We're a steamer household now. Although I have not cooked in a while. I've sort of let Tom take over all cooking. But if I can find some kale, I want to do some kale in the steamer. Pretty exciting topics on the cards today. That's what's important. We don't care about risk. Why does no one care about risk around here? You all turn up to just say, we don't care about risk. Every week, it's the same. Steamed kale sounds like the worst thing I've ever had. It's so good. I used to eat it at uni, in between, like, hangover food, you know, chicken nuggets, chips, and then I'd have steamed kale. It's really tasty, with just, like, a bit of salt. And I love greens, though. Pay attention now. Sorry, this boss. Hello, Eric. Eric, I'm not talking to you. Eric, you're in trouble with me. Why? You know why. Is Red gonna hit one of Ponyhoff's precious threes? Yeah, good luck banning me. I'm a mod. Everyone's on pins and he's wondering what Eric did. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. You guys don't need to know what he did, but he knows what he did. And I'm very mad with him. You're very confused? Sure. Sure. Whatever. Whatever, Eric. If you say so. Just know that I will never forgive. And never forget. That's a very big Riedel stack. That's a big blocker stack. That's not a big stack for running the 70. Riedel wants to really make sure that black doesn't run it. Which I guess is curious. Riedel maybe knows something we don't. Just give it 10 minutes, Eric. The wine will kick in. You're either being punished for taking her cap, or that I ditched the quiz party on Saturday. Or maybe just because you were born. When did you take my cap? You ditched the quiz, but not just one quiz. I forgive ditching one quiz. You've ditched both quizzes. I have done 2 quizzes now. All I want is an Eric and Johan dream team. But no, I'm too busy, too good for your quiz buns. I put in questions just for you. And then I took them out when you said you weren't coming. We non-Saturday night quiz. I know, I feel like I would really love to establish it as like a Wednesday night, Thursday night thing, like a normal pub quiz. For this reason, you know, people go out and have lives, how dare they? But if I do that, it kind of excludes all of the North Americans. Because then they are at work. So instead I'm kind of going for the North Americans and the introvert Europeans. That's okay. We don't work here in America. A better place to play. But yeah, people like Becky and Mal, they both wouldn't be able to make it to 5 p.m. UTC on a Thursday, for example. And I want them involved. They have a good time. Maybe a Sunday is better because people are not out. What do we think? Is Sunday a good compromise? You will make it to the next one, Eric. You go and get Johan, you go and get yourselves in a VC, and you join the quiz. What about the Australians? I literally went into Noob No More's Phasmophobia stream and I was like, Noob, I want you to come to the quiz. And he was like, oh, I got poker night. And I was like, well, it's 1 a.m. for you, so maybe that's fine. And he was like, I might be able to come in drunk and late. And I was like, okay. He didn't show up, which understandable. It's like, I just cannot please all the people all the time. There's not enough Australians for me to cater to them. You love Sunday night? Well, it wouldn't be Sunday night, right, for you in the UK. Let's go. Green's running. Do they have it? I haven't been checking, that's for sure. In the hands of a rock and roll band. I'm guessing they needed to get through the 12 and into all of Riedel's ones. I suppose they don't have it. But guess whose bonus didn't get broken? That's right, Team Ponyhoff. Up next, I don't know if Ponyhoff have this. I don't know if they were maybe close before this. This hasn't really opened up that much to them, has it? But all right, 55 troops. That's a lot of troops. Let's see it, Games a lot. What the hell are you doing? You're going to slam into that 65. Everyone hates Oscar and his 65 stack. Here's a sort of the 100-point plus comeback. Never mind. But maybe next turn. Next turn. And I mean, the 75 against the 70 says to me I never plan on actually running it. Everyone just hates that 77 stack of Oscars. Look at the speed. Look at the grace. Oh, it's a kill. I didn't even notice. See you, Dog Sergeant. Barely noticed you. Okay, this should be a win, right? Soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say. She knows it's too late. She's walking on by. Let's listen into their group.
Fuck.
Yellow did
Huge
did
win.
nothing for his turn.
Ah,
Yellow did
shit.
nothing.
Fuck, it was too close.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw that
we-
with
we
75
needed
was
that.
making our
Speed, man.
biggest stack.
But
and
even
But-
with your
ending our
speed,
game.
it's
Oh, I think maybe I
Like-
forgot to add take the
Yeah,
old
yeah,
blue
I
bonus,
told
but
you.
like I
go
was
previous
stressing
turn.
out, man. 60 seconds is too little, man. Just
Let's
gotta go.
go.
This is Oscar,
is
Grogu,
brutal,
Clive Chatterjee, and Roberto Laws.
Well,
This
We
is
won,
like
guys?
the Eurovision
Yep.
Song
And
Contest in their group chat right now. Where